This is actually a topic that I changed my mind on recently because on YouTube, a lot of people are trying to build a personal brand right now and trying to be this guru and help with educational content on YouTube. And usually I would say that's a good thing. Take action immediately because that's like the biggest thing. You need to take action first and then everything becomes fun and easy. But I changed my mind on this because what I see happening right now is that everyone is just repeating the same knowledge all the time, very simple, basic knowledge. And then they kind of defend themselves like, oh yeah, but I'm taking action, I'm making videos. So like that's everything that I need to do, right? I don't need to grow anymore. I don't need to learn anything more. This is good enough, right? I will become successful this way. No, you won't. That's the most important thing that I did before I started. I watched like 400 hours, maybe even 500 hours of business content before I started. Yes, I was too late with starting. I should have started earlier. But I knew what I was talking about because I watched 400 or 500 hours of footage, maybe even 1,000 hours. I watched a lot of business videos, like a lot of videos. So I knew all the first principles. I knew all the information that they had to tell you. I knew how to do it. I just had to make the mistakes myself now, so I could actually talk about it and give advice to my younger self in a specific topic. But most people are now just starting a YouTube channel while they know nothing about the topic, and then they're just, oh yeah, but I was wrong no matter what. Like, look at Hamza. He's just documenting his whole way and he's making a lot of mistakes, and then he's saying like, oh yeah, but I document my life online so I can make mistakes. Yes, but you still shouldn't be retarded. If you want to try something, try it in real life first before you throw it on the internet. Like, hey, yeah, you guys, you should all do this. No, try it in real life first and then tell other people to do it. I don't say that Hamza does this, but he's documenting his life in real time on the internet and he made a lot of big mistakes. So just don't copy that and try to learn first before you're going to give any advice to anyone. Make the mistake yourself. Then you have your only story tied to it. You have your only experience. Otherwise, you're just telling stories of other people. That can also work to a certain extent. But then you need to watch the video and memorize every single word that they say because you can't just twist their words randomly. So yeah, this is some controversial advice that I changed my mind on recently. Learn first, like learn something first, like something like tangible that you can do, that you have experience in, that you have some stories to tell about. Because everyone is now just making videos about other people's advice. And I'm like, yeah, but you're retarded. You have zero stories yourself, zero experience in that thing, in that topic. You didn't do anything. So now you're telling an audience to do something whilst you didn't do it yourself yet. So what the fuck, like that's pointless. Yes, you should take action, and yes, that's the hardest thing to do as an entrepreneur, like starting and continuing when everyone is calling you a retard. But you first need to know something, otherwise you are literally a retard if you don't know what you're talking about. So that was the main topic of this video. For this, I would recommend some creators because obviously I told you I watched probably over 1,000 hours at this point, like maybe a year ago, not, but maybe right now over 1,000 hours of footage, educational content. And I would really recommend you to watch Charlie Morgan, even his older videos like from a year ago. They're very good. Watch Sam Ovens, his videos on YouTube. Watch Alex Becker, his videos. Alex Ramosi is more a modern way of telling it, but also very good. Those are the main creators that I would recommend. Don't really go too deep in the make money online space. In the rest of YouTube, it's mostly like very sketchy and I don't really fuck with it. Those creators, I can verify, they are serious businessmen. They really know what they're doing. They make millions and millions per year, and I learned a bunch from them. The only thing that I'm warning you for is that you're not gonna hold off making those videos when you know this shit and when you have some experiences. Like if you're talking about becoming a professional tennis player and you're already in that process of becoming a professional tennis player, then yes, you can start from scratch. Like, okay, I already have this experience. I can talk about that. And whilst I'm improving, I can tell more and more about the things that I learned along the way. But if you're going to talk about SMMA and you don't know anything about SMMA, don't give advice on SMMA because you learned it from Alex Becker or Alex Ramosi, whatever you're following. Try around with it first, make mistakes first, lose some money, but do that first. If you don't have something yet, just either talk about the things that you have done or learn something first. But then still, after a month, you should have your first stories. You should know enough to make your first video. Don't hold off like making that video for a long time. Make it within a month, but don't just start talking about shit that you don't know about. Because I see kids like 14, 15-year-olds talking about building an e-commerce brand and doing this and this and this. And I'm like, bro, you never built a store. You never made a single dollar. Who are you giving advice to? You don't even know what the fuck you're doing. So please make mistakes first, get your stories, get your experience, and then you can talk to people like a little bit below you. Like, okay, I would do this differently and I would avoid this mistake if I were you, blah, blah, blah. But don't just start repeating other people's words because no one is learning from that. Thanks for watching. I don't have anything to sell you because I just do this to practice storytelling because I'm a YouTube creative, so I actually benefit from practicing storytelling. If you do want to do something, you can subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm, and like this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.